The world is full of life everywhere around us, from parks to playgrounds to schools to homes, everywhere around us we can see life. So, due to this large diversity, we need to classify life into different forms. This classification was being done by Robert Whittaker. The picture which comes on your screen now is of Robert Whittaker. He classified the life in five forms. He classified the life in five forms on the basis of five points, which we will discuss in the video. Now, let's initially start the video. The chart which you can see on your screen is of the Whittaker's five kingdom classification of here life. Is the first kingdom is the Whittaker kingdom Monera. Five kingdom classification the next of life is kingdom Protista. The first one is complexity of structure. The next is complexity of organism. Next is kingdom Animalia. While we will discuss all these, the next is the video mode of nutrition. We will also and the last one on what basis they are classified. Complexity of cell structure. Cells are of two types, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells are the cells which are unicellular and does not have a well-defined nucleus. The picture on the screen is clearing everything about the prokaryotic cells. The prokaryotic cells have a nucleus, but it is not well-defined. Eukaryotic cells are more or less opposite to the prokaryotic cells. In eukaryotic cells, they have a complex structure as we have and have a well-defined nucleus. Now, without wasting much time, we will be moving to the first classification, that is the kingdom Monera. Monerians represent the earliest group of organisms. They are the most numerous of all organisms. For example, a single drop of water contains 50 billions of bacteria, and bacteria are monorians. Monorians means they are a part of kingdom Monera. Monera are unicellular. They are also prokaryotic. Prokaryotic means they have not well-defined nucleus. They usually live in moist environment. And asking me where they are found, they are found everywhere, from including hot water springs to under ice to deep ocean floors and just everywhere. You must be seeing in your on the screen that how much harsh the conditions are in the hot water spring and also in the under ice, but still they live there. And you must be thinking how they adapt to live there or how they live there. We will discuss that also in the video, so don't worry. As I mentioned earlier that monorians are found everywhere, just everywhere. They can live in very harsh climatic conditions and as well as in hot water springs as well as under ice, the polar regions. Now the question must be arising in your mind is how they adapt so. Now here am I with the conclusion. When the conditions become too harsh for a bacteria to live, they develop a high resistance and a dominant wall around their DNA to protect them, and also a bit of cytoplasm around their DNA. The cytoplasm is called the endosperm. Endosperm resists the change to years and years of freezing and as well as droughts. And when the conditions become favorable again, endosperm becomes an active cell and monorians has survived the harsh climatic condition. Guys, watch the next video to know about the other classifications of life, and like and subscribe if it helps.